And now, Shockwave Sports presents Monday Night Kni, Friday Night Strike, with Proving Grounds. And now, for the first time ever, Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Von Hollywood, and a little bit later on we have a big reveal of who our special guest commentator in the booth with me is later on tonight. But first we must go over all of the matches here at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event for the first time ever here in the ShockWrestling universe. Welcome in everybody. We have Rob versus Andrew Owen versus Rod Kip versus Scum for the European Championship to kick off the show. And welcome into the booth with me, the mastermind himself, Kni.
I just heard Rob run out the back door.
It happens a lot around here in the ShockWrestling universe. Kni, I am so excited to have you in the booth with me for Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event tonight.
I know, it's almost like I've been telling Ace all these long years, you do have to pay me.
Yes, listen, I told you I would make... Oh, boy.
Dang it.
Oh, boy. Look who's here. Scum himself. Now, Kni, you and Scum have a history.
You didn't tell me anything about this.
Listen, you two were once a friendship, and then eventually you guys broke up, and, you know... Now, of course, Scum, I haven't seen Scum here in a while on either Friday Night Strike or Monday Night Kni. To be fair, I kind of forgot which brand he was on. And it's now he's returned for the European Championship.
He's not. He's from Pennsylvania.
Yes. See, I have the same perspective as you, Kni. I'm always like, you know what? Maybe a European should go after the European Championship. Not somebody like Scum, I guess, in this matchup. No, don't forget, folks, we have this whole show was booked by, of course, Ace and the crowd pleaser, Nicholas himself. And they are also in our main event, going up against Jab and Big H in a very special tag team main event here tonight for Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
I wish I could just book myself in the main event.
I know, right? He definitely does. Also, ever since you moved over to Monday Night Kni, Ace hasn't been booking you a lot. We gotta put in some complaints into the little complaint box outside his office. Oh, here he is, the PWF World Champion, Andrew Owen. The Spider Trooper is here.
This is a...
Do you think Andrew Owen can get a shot to take down Rob for that European Championship in tonight's match?
We might as well just give him Rob.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree. I'm a big fan of Andrew Owen. Of course, he's sided with Ace recently, which hasn't put him on a lot of competitors' good sides. He's fully embraced the crowd pleasers of Ace and Nicholas. Ace and Nicholas claim that they aren't evil, but I don't care that this is their special event they're putting on. I think they're evil. They could say they're nice, that cause the land of opportunity all they want. I think Andrew Owen chose the wrong side by going with Nicholas and Ace.
On Core Combat, we had fair booking. We had consistently quality shows. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? You have not seen crowds half as pleased as when we ran Core Combat and I was the general manager. There's been nothing like it since.
I hate to agree with you. I mean, the legacy of what you created back in the day has stuck around ShockWrestling, to be fair, with shows like Proving Grounds, although it's ran by Rob, of all people. Here we go. Now, this competitor, Kni, I believe you've never been able to commentate before. This is Rod Kip. He was trained by Raven at the Nest and eventually moved from Friday Night Strike in a special request towards me and Ace himself. he moved from Friday Night Strike over to Monday Night Kni by the time of the trade deadline, and Rod Kip has chosen the side of the crowd pleasers as well. Him and Andrew Owen kind of have been involved in the past few months in some matches where they're both on the same side, yet Ace seems to be booking down towards Rod, like you just said about Core Combat, Kni. Back in the day, your booking was better.
It was, but more to the point. So we've got known accomplices in a handicap match.
Yeah?
I wonder what'll happen when my poor old... Oh, right, I don't care.
That's it. Our final competitor will be making his way down, your European champion. Now, this is a guy you've seen, of course, from back in the day a lot. He's been around. Oh, God, I forgot about that, too. He's still the World Tag Team Champion as well. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Rob wearing the no crowd pleasing shirt here tonight.
Don't you have a Mad Max movie to watch?
Aren't you impressed that Rob, throughout the 8 years that has been this lore, still looks the exact same?
I was half convinced I would.
World Tag Team Now, there was a little bit of a debacle a few months ago, Kni, or I guess last month, where Ace took what was the Blockbuster Tag Team titles. He took those over onto Monday Night Kni, where the British Wrestling Invasion won them. And then, at a very special event called Dragon Dynasty, he decided to merge the tag team Blockbuster titles with Monday Night Kni's World Tag Team titles, and the winners ended up being the British Wrestling Invasion, and that's why we now have these ugly-ass, what they call British Wrestling World Tag Team belts. And there's the European title, which Rob is now the longest European champion here in Shock Wrestling. Scum versus Andrew Owen, Rod Kip, and your European champion, Rob. Will Rob retain, or will one of these three competitors become a European champion for the first time?
I can't say for sure. What I can say is Core Combat would never have someone defend a title in a free-for-all match. This is nonsense.
This is kind of a disadvantage to Rob, but, you know, a lot of people want that European Championship off of him as Rod Kip throws Scum outside of the ring.
Oh, you're right. It is Rob. I don't care. You're right.
So, who do you want to win the match then, if it's not Rob?
It's Andrew Owen. He's...
Okay. You're definitely picking
a real man.
The boy. Rob taking Andrew Owen down now. Rod Kip on the outside of the ring with Scum still. As you could see, Nicholas put a lot of effort in decorating for the Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. Rob pulling out the table. Rod Kip missing. Oh, boy. There you go, Andrew Owen. Nice right hook, taking Rob down immediately.
I assume decor is one of the responsibilities of the assistant school chancellor of parking, or whatever Nicholas is now.
Yes, his new title. I think that's what he has written outside his door back in the locker rooms. If you go and walk by, he has a special plaque made for it. Oh, you know what? Kni, Crowd Freeze. This episode is sponsored by Crowd Freeze, which is the exclusive drink created by Ace and the crowd pleaser Nicholas to sponsor some of the Shock Wrestling events. This is Chicago cherry flavored, I believe. Do you want to try some? We have some in the booth with us.
I would have, but when you cracked the can and the little skull and crossbones came out, I really started to have second thoughts.
Some competitors here in Shock Wrestling do call it the poison of the locker room. Scum tying up with Rob now. Rob taking him down. Rodkip finally getting up on the outside of the ring. Is somebody going to grab Chekhov's table outside there? Uh-oh, Rodkip from the top rope. Trained by the wings, unable to fly though. Missing everybody but going after Scum. Rob looking for a new instrument of destruction, grabbing the steel chair. Oh, headshot onto Rodkip. Andrew Owen throwing Rob into the corner now.
Oh, Scum looking for a new weapon. Perhaps he can
grabbed
use
an
a
apple.
jagged shard of my heart. Anyway.
he grabbed an apple. He's going to attack Rod with an apple, it seems. He's punching Rod down the ramp. What is happening? Andrew Owen with the pin. 2! Oh, only a 2 count there.
I'm sorry. We just have word from NYU that Rodkip's medical degree has been taken away in light of the apple incident.
Oh, no. Not good. Oh! Using the steel chair against Rob. Look at this tie-up by Scum now. 2. Another kick out by the crowd-pleasing Andrew Owen. Swing and a miss by Rob onto Rodkip. Into the corner, Scum getting the upper hand. Scum, the last man standing now. Could he be the new European champion in tonight's match?
And in Pennsylvania.
Of course, tonight we are in Chicago. Live in Chicago, back and forth by Scum and Andrew Owen now.
My wife's
The hometown of So Far So Good.
also valid.
Here we go. Andrew Owen pushing Rob away with the steel chair. Rob grabbed all 3 of those chairs by himself. And he hasn't used any of them to his advantage.
He's got Andrew Owen up. Oh! Andrew Owen's bleeding.
That's not good. 1. Only a 1 count. Scum kicking Rob in the side of the head. This is a fun way to kick off the show, Nye. I'm so excited to have you in the booth with us tonight.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here and watch Scum throw Rob an unbelievable distance.
1, 2, kick out by Rob. Unable to do it there. Rodkip setting up a table. And we call it Chekhov's table for a reason. If you show it, you must use it. Who will go through the table is the question now. Steel chair onto Andrew Owen. I'm glad you're rooting for Andrew Owen. That would be cool to see him take down Rob.
It's always nice to see anybody go for Rob, but the fact that Andrew Owen has a chance at a belt means he should get it. That's it.
He's already world champion. This European belt is just below him. He just wants to beat Rob. And of course, bring glory to the crowd pleasers.
Exactly. And it's important to have dreams. And
Rob
it's important
getting
for
thrown
those dreams.
outside.
Oh.
Oh! Knocking the table.
Not quite.
Unable to break the table. That's a botch. That's a botch on Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. Andrew Owen doing the Spider Trooper flip. Whoa.
Just showing off at this point.
Trying to be crowd-pleasing here in Chicago. Scum taking down Rob. Rodkip trying to get his strength back. Oh, right into the steel barricade. That barricade cannot feel good compared to our regular foam ones. Uh-oh. Andrew Owen. Rodkip taking down Scum and Rob. Dive outside of the ring. This is beautiful. Will Rodkip become the new European champion here in ShockWrestling? Setting up the table.
Not alone in the ring, he won't.
Yeah, that's a thank you.
Oh. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Not. Oh. This isn't going quite well, but no one else is noticing.
Yeah, at least nobody's seeing Rod's mistakes. Rob taking down Andrew Owen again.
Scum. Oh, okay. There he goes. I had some questions.
It's about time for him to get back up. Let's see what Scum's got here. No,
Oh!
Rodkip stopping the... Oh, no.
Interrupted.
Didn't he even get to interrupt it? Scum still threw Rob away. Then a kick to the head of Scum.
A complete mess.
Yeah, this is a little chaotic for our first match of the night. Let's see Rob stepping into the ring. Andrew Owen regaining his strength. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count onto Rod Kip. Rob almost able to retain the European Championship here. Big swing there on the Andrew Owen. Scum now. Leg drop from behind, taking Rob down. Rod Kip now going after him. Scum getting rid of Andrew Owen.
I'm surprised how divided the field was. When I heard the match laid out, I was fully expecting 3 men gang up on Rob, and it's just the first man to the pin.
Yeah, I completely agree. This has been a bit of chaos, which we typically see on Friday Night Strike and Monday Night Raw, but not with these competitors. This is a great assortment of competitors here tonight.
Oh, Andrew Owen getting set up on the table here. Oh, we got suplex. It's through.
There you go, Andrew Owen finally using Chekhov's table. Rod Kip sending Andrew Owen through it. Scum getting the advantage over Rod, though.
Wasn't able to hold it. All for naught.
Yeah, he did. He literally just
Andrew Owen's back up.
Oh! He beat up Andrew Owen for nothing.
Scum just dropped both of them.
That was some impressive moves by the returned Scum here. I almost said on Friday Night Strike, my show. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. Wild. Here we go. Foot to the face. There we go. Rob taken down by Rod Kip on the outside of the ring. Scum getting kicked there by Andrew Owen. Could Andrew Owen put Scum away and win Rob's European title?
Oh! My
there you
God.
go.
Exactly the kind of treatment you love to see Scum getting.
Now that is crowd pleasing.
Oh, we have a pin.
1. Stopped by Rod Kip. Uh-oh.
That's the trick with these free-for-alls. You gotta know who's around you, not just what.
Uh-oh.
That was a complete nonsense statement.
Andrew Owen tying Scum up in the corner. Rob going after Andrew Owen with the neck breaker.
None of these men are looking great at this point.
No, I'm actually... They're probably tired at this point. Throwing the chair at Rod Kip. Yes, look at Andrew Owen and Scum trying to recover here, trying to regain some strength as Rob goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count and a stoppage by Scum, though. Rob just wants to get this over with. He wants to retain that European Championship.
And whoever booked this match wants actual blood. Why are we opening on no qualifications? This is brutal.
Uh-oh. Scum up in the air.
Oh. Rob's down
able
again.
To get out of it and take Rob. Wow.
Andrew Owen putting some...
Would you say he's crowd-pleasing?
He's crowd-pleasing Rod Kip over there in that corner.
Uh-oh. Picking up Scum now. Look at that!
The athleticism.
2! Oh, kick out there by Rob. Or by Andrew Owen, my apologies. Rob, last man standing in the ring. Rod Kip now coming in.
Oh, he sees him. Not quite sneaky enough, but Scum's up now.
You're right, that could have been his chance.
Oh, these two.
Uh-oh. Scum against the ropes.
Oh. Rob. Working together with Andrew Owen for a brief moment there.
Rob getting thrown to the outside of the ropes there. Andrew Owen dragging Scum into the corner. Holy crap. Andrew Owen now in the corner. What an intense opening match here on Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
The term free-for-all has has never been true. Corner.
Oh!
We have another pin. But a kick out.
No. A quick kick out by Rob. Rod kept grabbing the chair now and taking it to Scum's head. That felt good. Into a cover on Scum. Could we have a new European champion? Stopped by Andrew Owen. Now wait a minute. Andrew Owen and Rod Kip are technically both crowd pleasers. Oh. Not even allowing him to get the belt. Roll up by Rob onto Andrew Owen. 2, 3. Wow. What a match, Kni.
You hate to see Rob do well, but for all how stacked against him that was, you just can't take anything from the guy. You want to just bully him relentlessly and like send a video to his mom when he starts crying, but then he just gets up and he wins these belts, and look at him.
Time after time, Rob has proven himself here in the Shock Wrestling universe, retaining the European Championship once again, and for the first time ever in Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
Bleeding, or is that just more ginger?
Wow. Look at... Okay, he doesn't need this long of a celebration, my guy. I am impressed with the match. I can cut this off.
I try to give him a little praise, backhanded though I admit it may be, and this is what he does with it. This is why you can't give him anything.
Unbelievable.
And
Don't forget, folks, our main event, our crowd-pleasing event, Jab and Big H versus Ace and Nicholas. Is it the Civil War of So Far So Good? We'll have to find out later on tonight. But first, it's time for our women's matchup. Nicole Foxx is going to be facing a very special guest competitor here for Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, Kni. Now, that means Falls Count Anywhere. So they can get pinned anywhere. Nicole Foxx, of course, the partner of Animus, the left-hand woman, as Andre is Animus's right-hand man. Animus, the global champion here at Shockwave Sports in Shock Wrestling. Now, Andre, on this last week's Friday Night Strike, myself and Mikhail had to experience Andre continually complaining to me about his, quote, master, Animus, not getting a title shot, but we are making it official, or not being able to defend his title at a crowd-pleasing event. Andre was making the statement that people are claiming that Animus, the global champion, isn't crowd-pleasing enough to be here. But don't worry, we booked him here. Right after this match is going to be the global championship on the line for Saturday night.
Kind of going against the boss there a little bit.
Now, what do you think of Nicole Foxx?
I mean, what a competitor.
She's had quite the history here in the only 2 years she's been around in the Shock Wrestling universe. Ace was always a big fan of her. I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me. Now, of course, she has found her place with the faction of Animus and the Jobbers Union. And yes, they did choose that name.
Somebody's got to do it.
Oh my God. Here we on Saturday.
Unthinkable.
Wow. Rebecca Storm from VGIW Storm System Worldwide.
Christ, she's jacked.
She is a great competitor from VGIW. Dude, VGIW, if you haven't been able to check them out, their link will be in the description below. VGIW is known for having the titans of the video game intense wrestling sports. It's wild. Those guys are always jacked. Rebecca Storm's husband, Aaron Storm, was just on last night's Friday Night Strike in a very special match against Animus, the global champion. The This is a little bit of a revenge for Nicole Foxx maybe tonight, or will Rebecca Storm be able to take her down just like Aaron Storm took down Animus last night? Let's see who's going to make the first move. Nicole Foxx wearing some new makeup, wearing the skull makeup. That's what they like doing over there in the Jobbers Union for some reason.
You know,
Animus likes to claim he's goth, and
he likes
put on. They all wear makeup.
Likes to claim he's goth, but you know, it's just a phase. You know, he'll come out of it in a year or two.
He
still loves him some Jesus.
I don't know.
Worry about it now.
Rebecca Storm trying to get the Chicago crowd on her side. Oh, geez. Rebecca throwing Nicole Foxx. Now, Nicole Foxx is much taller than Rebecca. Oh, back and forth trading blows between these two competitors. Once again, it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. Stoppage there. Nicole Foxx did, of course, qualify just a few weeks ago to being the first ever women's scary box match at our Halloween
We're just throwing
live
punches.
event.
Jesus Christ.
And look at their swings, too. All that power. You could feel how mad they are. Big kick there. Rebecca Storm taking down Nicole Foxx. Nicole Foxx getting this opportunity at the Scary Box, meaning she cashed it in on any women's title in Shock Wrestling. Maybe any title. Maybe she'll go after the men's titles.
On Core Combat,
Cover here by
invaders
Rebecca.
from other shows never attacked my champions or their spouses. You can fact check that.
Okay. I bet Rob will. I bet Rob's going to leave a comment and be like, he's right. He's right. Nicole Foxx looking for an instrument of destruction here tonight, grabbing the baseball bat. Big swing onto Rebecca Storm.
Did I say other channels or other shows? Because if it's other shows, he's going to say somebody off COD.
Oh, all the time. All the time. Always blaming everything on everyone. That Rob guy.
How dare he know all this? How could he keep track of this for free when no one asked him to? The bastard.
VGIW's Rebecca Storm throwing the bat at Nicole Foxx. Getting a little cocky there. Nicole with the swings. And go. More hooks by Nicole. Look at this. The fury of Nicole Foxx. Putting Rebecca Storm into the corner. Uh-oh. Putting her up on the post. Let's see what she's got here against Rebecca Storm, throwing her down right onto the Chicago
Oh, she's
cherry.
not done yet.
Uh-oh. Is she grabbing? It's a trash can. Mikhail and Oscar the
Rob,
Grouch
that's a
live there.
bin. Okay.
Swing and a miss!
Thanks, buddy.
Nicole Foxx into the corner. Rebecca Storm picking up the trash can now, trying to get the advantage here.
Supposed to be.
I thought it was funny. Nicole Foxx getting taken down by Rebecca.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
The
The trash
barrier
can.
of reality is shattered. I just peaked so much.
The fourth wall has been broken. It's like when Superboy Prime punches the dimension wall in DC Comics and wakes up Jason Todd from the dead. Big swing there by Nicole
We
Foxx.
got deep cut DC references going. Oh, I could be here all fucking night.
Dude, yeah, I could do it. Oh boy, are we going to reunite comic book wrestling? Me, myself, and Nye?
You never know. That
Whoa! Whoa!
Wait a minute
weird.
ago, off camera, you said we'd been doing this for 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
No
Throwing
deal.
him into the corner.
I actually don't even think it picked that up.
Big punches there by Rebecca onto Nicole
Okay,
Foxx.
Discord didn't, but the mic definitely did. We're good.
Setting up. Oh, the steps right onto her.
This is...
Who do you think's going to win this match? Rebecca from VGIW or Nicole Foxx? And
I mean,
is very
I may question the decision to, let non-union, as it were. No, that's not the word I want.
I'm going to distract the hell out of you. I'm sorry. This is happening on WWE right now. Dom has come out in a lowrider, and they're advertising
Just selling
the
it.
lowrider.
Okay.
Nicole Foxx
Anyway.
bringing Rebecca Storm onto the top of the table.
I might
table.
question letting the GM of a show on another station entirely coming on. I might question that decision. But this is still a woman I don't think is to be trifled with. I mean, she just got pinned, but she's out now. And overall, I'm feeling good about Rebecca Storm here.
That was a great move by Nicole Foxx. Rebecca getting back up. Nicole grabbing a ladder. What more could she want to do to Rebecca Storm?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, Rebecca! Storm System Worldwide taking down Nicole Foxx on the outside of the ring.
Are there rules in this entire show? Oh, my God, her shins! Jesus Lord!
ShockWrestling's the land of some rules. Oh my God, Rebecca's trying to set up the next table.
I need this!
Is she going to try to put Nicole through? This is insane!
We need these.
This is even for
we
a
travel
belt.
with these. These don't, they don't keep we don't get these at every venue. I have to bring this with. Leave my thank you. Okay. No!
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes they just tear up our tables.
This isn't okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Big swing there by Rebecca Storm, picking up Nicole Foxx, taking her down.
You guys can't hear him, but our unnamed third mute commentator is appalled.
Uh-oh. Grabbing Nicole Foxx again. This happens sometime. Do you ever play any of these games? The video games? The WWE 2K?
I did when I filmed these.
Same, brother. Rebecca's out from the top!
My
table! Through the table!
My table!
What a wild move here! Falls count
Make
anywhere.
it count!
Is this the pin?
Make it count!
2!
We got
Rebecca Storm with a wild match and a wild win against Nicole Foxx tonight. Wow. That was one hell of a match.
Definitely
what a
peaked
second
again.
match of the crowd pleasing event. I can't believe it. That insane. I hope Animus isn't going to be too upset with his best friend and partner Nicole Foxx losing, but Rebecca Storm with the revenge onto Animus and the Jobbers Union. But speaking of which, Animus putting that global title on the line after Andre's demands. For the past 2 weeks, I've been dealing with Andre pinning Roberts, demanding me. I need him to have a global title defense. He is the most crowd-pleasing wrestler of all time. And I'm like, Andre, listen to me, bud. Shut up. I guess Nicholas and Ace made it allowed, so Animus will be putting the Shockwave Global Championship on the line versus a mystery opponent. But don't worry, folks, this mystery opponent is going to be from Friday Night Strike. Therefore, if they do end up beating the Shockwave Global Champion, look who it is! It's Nova! With his new manager, Kanaka.
Now
welcome,
we're talking
Nova.
About some people I respect. This guy.
That's what I'm talking about. The champion of Zeus. He won the belt of Zeus against Slime Theory. Snoke Theories. Back at Dragon Dynasty. And I thought it was a really fun match. Mikhail was a little upset with me that I put Slime Theory in a challenging match like that, but I thought it was well-deserved, and I thought Nova's win was well-deserved. He brought out Kanaka, of course, for the first time there, and Kanaka wanted to join Nova. Nova said he was in search of a new manager. He wanted a new guy to move forward in Shock Wrestling after Nova and Old Ben separated a few months ago. Their tag team, their Super Goats friendship.
Have you ever smelled that guy's
Nova
burning
going
flesh, by the way?
No, I have not,
I don't
actually.
actually ask. I'm sorry.
I don't. That's dangerous territory. Now, Animus, speaking of burning flesh, Animus back last year at Halloween. Very special event. Raven versus Animus. It was quite the time, and Animus was sent through a burning table, leaving him scarred and deformed. He has had those scars ever since. Oh my god, and he's walking on with Andre. Well, there he is, the Shockwave Global Champion, Animus. Look at that ugly face. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but look at that ugly face. Listen, Andre Benning Roberts walking out with
This
looking like a freak,
that's
as usual.
You know,
It happens sometimes, you know. Andre spent weeks trying to come up with this theme song for himself and Animus in one of those AI music generators. And as both of us are musicians ourselves, fuck them.
you know, this whole thing's just kind of leading me to make some assumptions about these two's dynamic that I don't know. I wouldn't speculate out loud in public in, like, say, a commentary booth. But, I just have questions.
Those two competitors, Andre, Animus, and Nicole Foxx, just have a loving friendship and relation. Listen, Andre thinks he is the prince, and Nicole Foxx and Animus are queen and king.
He's the little boy.
Andre is very happy to be here tonight, folks, and is ready. And once again, if Animus loses the global championship, this is the prestigious title of our brand on Friday Night Strike. If he loses, then he loses. Of course, the Infinity Stones from that one arc. Jesus. I don't even want to talk about my summer night.
It's going to be okay.
I put everything to rest.
It's going to be okay.
But will Nova be able to take down
For our viewers
the global champion
that enjoyed the athletic wrestling of Andrew Owen earlier in the night are in quite for a treat with Nova here. He is an absolute blur in the ring.
Look at that. Animus has been defending that belt, though. And, of course, trying to defend himself. He did lose, or he did beat Aaron Storm last night on Friday Night Strike. Not in a title defense, though, which is why we were able to work this out for him to put his title on the line here. It would be kind of shameful if, the face of the brand, the big champion of Friday Night Strike loses the championship on a Saturday night show. I like at a house show.
Wouldn't that be something? It's terribly unfortunate he's been booked against Nova then because what?
Oh wow, Animus with the quick attacks, like you're saying about Nova.
I couldn't even get through it.
A fierce competitor.
That's more. Here we go.
The offense by Travell Nova taking down Animus. Now, back when you used to watch Animus, Was he ever on Core Combat as Kite Man Core back in the day?
Rob!
That's okay. That happens all the time. Animus getting taken down by Travell Nova.
I can't remember if Nova was on Core Combat right now. I want to say he was.
I don't think Nova was, but I could be wrong.
I think I drafted him. I think I did.
Usually when this happens in the booth night, we just go, Rob, and then wait for his live chat to appear, hopefully. Nova punched the back of the global champion.
So I was right the first time.
Uh-oh. What's he setting up here? Of course, this is a regular match. Count out can happen. And if a count out does happen, Animus will retain the global championship. Andre likes to pull some shenanigans, though, while he is in the ring in or outside of the ring in Shock Wrestling. So don't be surprised if some turnbuckles go missing.
Where is he specifically right now? I would like to do that.
I have not seen him on camera, which is always dangerous territory. Animus putting Nova into the corner. Big fist there.
But that said, even with that in mind, Nova in turn has Kanaka with him.
He does. I wonder if Kanaka's going to beat the shit out of Andrew at some point. I'd hope so. Big smacks there by Nova onto Animus. Throwing Animus into the ropes. Back and forth here.
The crowd wills it.
There you go. Nova taking down Animus.
Just clean, classic, precise wrestling from Nova, as you'd expect.
Whoa! Look at that! A quick move there. Nova with the pin. 1, 2.
Not quite.
It would be very fun to see Nova become the newest Shockwave Global Champion in a very special night in the booth with you on a Saturday night. Oh, boy. How exciting. Land of opportunity. Oh, curb stomp onto Nova. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Kick out there.
Wait a minute. This is
Nova
Saturday, October the 12th?
Yes. Saturday, October 12th.
It is literally my anniversary right now.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Well, thanks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. This isn't what I wanted.
Oh, no. Animus climbing up top.
Jesus.
Into a cover on Nova. 1, 2. Nope, the kick out by Nova.
Not on my anniversary. What? Why are you hardcore dancing in the ring?
He's losing
Fight,
his
boy.
Is usually what
they
I say.
They call me crazy.
They do call you crazy, but I think it's an endearing crazy. Animus is nuts. You're the mastermind crazy.
See, now this is somebody I could get along with. We have another pin here. These men are back and forth
1,
in the truest
2.
sense.
Another kick out by the global champion. I was hoping that'd be it.
They're making us wait for it. So which is more important to you? Is it more important to you to see Animus get taken down a peg, or is it more important to you to not lose a Friday Night Strike title off show?
It does seem really weird if we lose this title off the show. That would so... Oh, it'd be so disrespectful to the brand, how well Strike's been doing. I don't know, man. Don't put me in that predicament, Nye.
God.
Big punches there by Nova. Look who has the upper hand.
Here we go. Could we see it?
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh, my. What the hell was that?
The coffin drop by Nova. 2.
Still can't seal it.
He wasn't able to put Animus in the coffin. Unable to do it here.
Is he going to do it again? No. Just getting him back down. Oh, here he is. You warned us. And here he comes.
Andre getting involved. Whoa, look how quick he was. He was so sneaky, the ref didn't see it, and what the ref says goes.
But the ref did see him fuss with the turnbuckle. That's what he was fixing. Get these guys out of here.
2. Rope break by Nova, stopping the play.
The master of the ropes.
He knows how to use them. Animus doesn't. Clearly.
Not remotely.
Messing up the move there.
Tries to use the ropes against Nova. This is why we can't let these rookies out.
Oh, boy. More stomps there. Kanake up, not doing anything. Throwing Nova into the corner next to Andre again. Andre probably...
Oh, my Lord.
Probably whispering satanic sayings or something in the corner. Doing whatever he does.
Oh, Nova's not feeling
Look at
good.
his shorts. He's wearing the Shawn Michaels, like, short shorts.
Old Richard Simmons routine walking in. What else would he be wearing?
Oh, yes. He does give... Rest in peace. He does give Richard Simmons vibes. Big back and forth. Trading blows by Animus, the global champion,
Both
and
of
Nova,
just
the champion of Zeus.
The slaps of Zeus, too. My word.
Nice.
Oh.
I like that one.
Breaks the back and forth. Not quite.
Big hits there. Who's going to get the upper hand?
They're truly equally matched.
No, they're going at it.
My word.
Unbelievable. Back and forth between these two competitors on Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. Oh, look at Kanake. Moving.
He's not happy with the way things are going. Nova had good momentum, and they've been locked up ever since that interference.
Trying to get the advantage here.
Looks like we might have a bit of blood on Animus here.
Uh-oh. He's used to bleeding. Sometimes he goes, I need the blood. And I'm like, okay, Animus, settle down, buddy. Will this be it, though? Nova with the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Just can't make it happen. This guy doesn't know when to quit. The ref fixing turnbuckles again. What would have happened? No one touched it. He knows what he's doing.
Can't believe it. He's screaming at Animus. Animus with the kendo stick. This is dangerous. Nova running to the outside of the ring to grab his own weapon now.
But the ref taking the... Is he goading Nova into getting disqualified?
We thought that first match was chaos. Look at this.
The ref once again taking control, but Nova losing control of the match.
Oh!
But the ropes...
Another rope break.
Saved, as ever, by the ropes.
Can we get a new global champion out of Nova tonight? He's been putting on quite an impressive crowd-pleasing match so far. Animus is hunting down the ref.
Oh.
What? Well, everybody saw that.
Nova's taking advantage.
Maybe.
They want
You're
blood.
Right.
They don't want a sanctioned match. It's the first one of the night, and the competitors
from a fun event to
have discarded
a bloody
it.
battle. Oh my goodness! The ref fighting with Nova now. Kanaka arguing with Animus. The ref just threw the table at.
Animus again assaulting the ref.
Fight?
No.
This is ridiculous. This is uncalled for.
The ref's got the second chair.
Another one taking Nova down. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Retained.
Animus able to retain the Shockwave Global Championship in tonight's very impressive, very chaotic match.
This can't be what Nova wanted for his first match with a new manager. I'm sure that conversation's not going to be nice.
This is such a fun time, but it's time for our main event. And I'm very excited, Nye, because it's time to see a bit of a civil war play out here between Jab and Big H from So Far So Good versus Ace and Nicholas. course, there's been a lot of chaos recently on Monday Night Call with the return of Poplu, the reveal of the Acolytes, and Poplu leading Nikki Foxx and T-Zombie against Ace. Ace, of course, accepting the challenge put forth by Poplu to take him on in an unsanctioned match at Halloween. Big H has been involved recently with some of the Jab goings-ons ever since Jab moved over to Monday Night Raw. Now, it's weird to see all these so far so good competitors all in the ring at once, but on completely different sides. It reminds me of something from back in the day in old SWWE lore.
And I want to remind you kids about the last time that Poplu returned from a long hiatus. And you tell me how that went for Ace.
Yep, you're exactly right.
I really do. I don't remember either.
Here we go. Jab is here. James Austin Black from So Far So Good. Don't forget, folks, So Far So Good is a comedy channel made up by a bunch of great comedians who post comedic videos. They also have 2 feature films that they made during the Oscars on their channel. Check them out. The link will be in the description below for So Far So Good Show. We're season 2, Nick! I know I haven't asked in a while! It's been 2 years! Oh, I forgot to mention, So Far So Good TV champion Jab won that at Dragon Dynasty. And quite a bit. Now, when I say a Freebird rule, people usually think of the WWE's version of a Freebird rule. Well, it was Ace's special version of the Freebird rule, where he took the belt from that Nicholas was the So Far So Good TV champion, as well as the ShockWrestling World Champion, and was going to defend that belt against Jab. Ace ended up losing that match, meaning Nicholas lost the title to Jab by technicality because of Ace's Freebird rule. If that was confusing, it still confuses me as well, Nye.
You can cut.
But you are the mastermind, so I'm sure you understand.
I do. You know, I've got a lot going on up here, and you can cut this if you have to, but I'm looking at this guy's shirt, and that is not a hand. That is a lightning bolt shaped Prince Albert.
Oh no! I never noticed that before.
Not a fucking hand.
Bro, that's the short for the video now. God damn it. Unbelievable. Well,
the mic just came off its bar. What has been going on here?
These two
The equipment
jackasses.
worked when I left, and now they just book their own shows.
Look at this.
If you notice,
Nicholas and Ace.
Ace is really just kind of just looking like a bit of a mini Nick at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
The fusion dance. Look at these two.
It's been the rumor recently is look at how much that Ace and Nicholas are dressing alike. They got this freaking Young Bucks thing going on like they're in Tony Khan's AEW. Well, these two jackasses are here. I have nothing nice to say about the crowd pleasers. I lied. I have one thing nice to say about the crowd pleasers. I know Ace put a lot of hard work into designing their outfits. They have nice outfits tonight.
I have one nice thing to say about these crowd pleasers. They're not scum. You lost. Ha!
That is a valid point. Welcome all, welcome in if you're just tuning in to Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event here at ShockWrestling. It's time for Jab and Big H to take on Nicholas and Ace. Let's see who's going to trade the first blow. Jab with the hit. There we go.
With the jab.
Jab and Ace's feud has been prominent throughout Shock Wrestling all summer. It almost started back in like February, technically, if you really think about it. Jab was live streaming. Ace called in. Jab blew up on him. Shot a promo on, started shooting. And it's been chaos ever since. Jab hasn't gotten along. And it's weird because Jab, of course, is friends with Nicholas and Big H. And that has put Big H in an awkward position, which some people may know from the past. Big H and Nicholas didn't always get along.
That's one of the pins I've seen now.
Nicholas, what the hell? Both trying to be over crowd pleasing each other. That's what they're trying to do. Get the crowd on their side. I hate when they do this. I want to watch real wrestling, not sports entertainment.
No, these are born entertainers. They know that it's just as much the show as it is the wrestling. And I commend them for that. But, I mean, look at the state of their faction. I think it speaks for themselves as far as taking the sport seriously. It's a two-way street. There are pros, cons.
Here we go. Jab getting picked up by Ace now.
I thought Nicholas was still in. This is already... Oh, my. Ace. Taunting.
He is taunting. Taunting a lot here. Swing and a miss again against Jab. The blood feud between these two, of course, continues on. Nicholas trying to get tagged in now. Oh, look at Ace's pants. You can see his name. That's cool. Cute. He did put a lot of work into it.
Oh. Big H came here to rep the Cubbies and kill old buddies. And he's already repping the Cubbies.
Ace has always been afraid of Big H. Him walking outside of the ring, Jab throwing him back in, feeding him to the monster, Big H.
Since the very beginning of SWWE, Big H has been a brick wall in the lineup. He's nearly untouchable. Just tossing him like a rag doll.
This is what I like to see. Big H throwing the general manager of Monday Night Raw around. Throwing him right into Nicholas. There you go. The strength of Big H. Showing his dominance in the crowd-pleasing main event here tonight.
When Big H was on my show, I made him a champion.
Do you remember what champion he was?
No.
Oh, that's okay. You know, last week on Monday, Rob brought up that he was Facebook champion 6 times.
Facebook
and Ace
champion.
Didn't believe him.
He was. No, I could back that one up. He was. I gave it to him for the 5th time.
Uh-oh. Throwing the leg down after that rope break. Ace able to reach for the ropes. Jab continuing on. No! Ace getting the upper hand of the recovery there against Jab. Throwing him into the corner. We're going to see some tag team action here tonight.
But just remember, Rob, you'll never be the best Facebook champion.
Check this out. What do we got here? Putting Jab in the middle. Are we about to see a... Oh my God! Tag team People's Elbow! Taking down Jab!
Big H is mad. There's nothing he can do.
Big H trying to go after Nicholas
he's under attack.
On the outside of the ring. Oh my God! Picking up... Oh my God! To the back of the neck! That can't feel good.
After everything you guys have done together.
I know. Even after their friendship was... it doesn't matter anymore. Oh my God, Nicholas losing his mind. The crowd's going wild.
It's a bad day to be this Jab guy.
Poor Jab getting picked up again. He thinks he's the best in the world. Nicholas to say, no, go to sleep. Jab's own finisher against him.
Oh.
Another kick out.
Hey.
Big H coming to save the day as well. What a wild main event.
Who's Hagler? What am I saying?
Oh! Throwing the chair against Jab. This is insane, Nye.
I hardly know what to make of any of this.
I hope. Uh-oh. There's the pin. 1, 2, kick out. There we go.
Still hanging in there.
I'm rooting for Big H and Jab.
No,
I'm going for him.
I'm impressed. This little guy's taking a beating. I would very much be hiding behind Big H. I'm sorry.
Oh, another one onto him.
It's
the disrespect to think these two were friends.
I'm sorry. It's just when anybody stands next to Big H, it's an unfair comparison.
That's a very valid point. Even look at Nicholas now, the little guy trying to take on Big H.
But the distraction
Jab
works.
With the roll up.
There it is again.
1, 2, a kick out by the ShockWrestling World Champion.
As somebody who knows a thing or two about technical wrestling, that right there probably qualifies.
Jab finally hitting the go to sleep on Nicholas.
And no
Another
good.
Kick out. The disrespect of Nicholas using the go to sleep against Jab. Ace has done that in matches against Jab before. Jab claimed that as, like his little finisher that he did for the crowd pleasers. Not that any of that matters anymore. This crowd pleasing falling apart. More like crowd freezing. I guess that still works with their brand. Never mind. I give up now.
Yeah, you did back yourself into a bit of a corner there, but that's all right, because you know who's not in a corner? Big H dropping Ace onto the ground. Nick, come and interrupt.
What a wild sequence there by Big H. Big H, I love that guy. He's pretty cool.
Oh, great fella. Plays a mean bagpipe.
Yes, he does. He's very good. He's very good at a lot of instruments.
No, he's sincerely. All out the window. Go check out his channel.
No kayfabe. Stand that guy.
I could say that in or out of
so
kayfabe.
Far,
we
so
don't have to worry
good.
about the kayfabe. I'll say that in or out.
Oh! Yes, once again, check out So Far So Good channel as Ace is trying to put Big H down.
Oh!
Hitting his own go to sleep on the Giant. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out by Big H.
Never that easy.
This is a great main event here for Saturday night, our first time ever at ShockWrestling. Oh, that was a disrespectful kind of slap there. I felt that one. Crowd pleasers trying to take on Big H. More fists to the gut. Oh my God, look at this, the power.
He will
What
be
a
checked
mean
for
machine.
internal bleeding.
Oh!
Here's the cover.
Cover. Kick out. Ace getting away, running away from Big H again, trying to face his fears and going up against Big H. I bet he's definitely feeling rattled now.
I'm just relieved to see a match without weapons flying everywhere.
I know. What a Saturday night's all right for fighting. Big H taking down Ace as he gets back into the ring. Ace isn't looking good. This is not looking good at all. Going for the bear hug. Will Ace tap out?
I know I would. I'm fairly certain I have.
I definitely have tapped out a few times in the history of ShockWrestling. Ace with some jabs
But to
the
that
rib there
specific
of the
bear hug,
Giant.
I meant, my word. This man's been a
Especially by
competitor
that
in
guy.
this division for longer than it's been around. He's an absolute day one SWWE icon.
And now he lies on the floor. The disrespect by Ace talking shit to him there. I heard that. I heard Ace say stuff. Oh my God, Nicholas hitting Big H. Oh my, look how sad Big H looked. A big fist there to Nicholas. Slamming Nicholas against the hardest part of the ring. Big H climbing back in to go after Ace. He says, I'm done with you.
Betrayal hurts. Steel frames hurt more.
I would run if I were Ace. Oh my God, just angering the Giant. This is dangerous territory tonight.
I mean, this man can't even come out here. He wants to come out, hand me an award that I very rightfully earned, I think anybody
Yes, of
would
course.
look at that match and say that Old Ben lost.
Yeah.
He clearly suffered far more grievous injury.
Oh, jab. Drop kicking Ace in the face.
And yet Ace still has to come out and introduce the title as though I've done something wrong by using tools
right?
given to me at the event. It's unthinkable.
Oh, a go to sleep onto jab again. That must be the fourth one tonight. Oh,
Big
kick out
H
by
comes
jab.
in to interrupt and then steps back out. What is going on in this match?
Morally, he must be confused. You know Nicholas's past, Kni. You know how dangerous Nicholas has been before. Everybody says he's a changed man, but some of us just don't believe it. Oh my God, jab from the top rope. Elbow right onto the back of Ace.
Or should I call
Tied up now.
the commission?
Nicholas
That's a deep
stepping
cut for
in
everybody.
now. Look at the bloody jab. Multiple kicks to the head.
I don't even know
Once
who's
again, the
officially in at this
disrespect.
point.
I know. Is Nicholas tagged in? I didn't.
The
I didn't
ref's
see
not
the tag.
objecting.
It looks like he's yelling at somebody. Oh, okay. Yes, Nicholas is tagged.
Okay.
in. Ace is holding the rope.
Madness. I'm losing
Oh my
track.
God, Nicholas!
My word.
What a far jump for the drop kick on the jab's face. Not jab's pretty face.
It might not be anymore.
Cover. 2. No! Only a 1 count. This is insane. Jab going for. Is he going for the go to sleep on Nicholas? Cover. 1, 2. No, another kick out.
Things are getting handed around like candy.
What a wild main event here at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event. What's Ace doing?
Brought to you
Ace
by
getting
crowd. What is it?
crowd freeze. Chicago.
Who is
oh
this?
my God, Poplu! It's
Wait.
Poplu at the ramp. Ace is going after him.
Traded on site.
Just beating him up. Now, don't forget, folks, Poplu is not employed here. Their match at Halloween will be an unsanctioned match. Ace is just getting distracted, attacking Poplu now as Big H continues to fight against Nicholas.
Does anyone have eyes on the ring? What is going on?
This is dangerous territory. Uh-oh. Big fist there by Ace, trading blows at the ramp. Poplu, this is too much for Ace. Ace cannot handle all this mentally. All these mind games. Poplu taking him down on the outside of the ring. Big H picking up Nicholas, taking him down
There we go.
with a big slam. 1, 2, 3. Ace got up and tried to run back to the ring in time to stop them, but they were unable to do it.
What will it mean for the allegiance between Nick and Ace that Ace just abandoned him? There's no other way to put it.
Allegedly, you're exactly right, Kni. This is also the second time within the past few weeks that Ace seemingly failed at his task while working with Nicholas. I don't know what this could mean for this upcoming Monday Night Raw, but congratulations
Hometown
to Jab
win for
and
Jab
Big
and Big H.
Yes, congratulations. What a Saturday night crowd-pleasing event. Thank you for joining me, Kni.
Oh, of course, Chuck. Thank you for having me.
And thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in to Monday Night Raw this upcoming Monday and Friday Night Strike. And don't forget, at the end of the month, October 31st, our next big pay-per-view, ShockWrestling's Halloween. Be there. Good night, everybody.